Do you see the heart to the right of the silhouette?
Yes, it's green.
Okay, and how much money you made so far? 'Cause I'm being nosy.
16 whole cents.
That's good. Now let's see,
Yeah.
can we make you some more money because it's gonna go up for a little while. So if y'all got hearts, y'all go ahead and give her a few hearts, even if it's 5 or 10. Let's see, can we get our count to go up a little bit?
Wow.
So how much you got now?
A dollar and 45, 50, almost a dollar and 50 cents.
Now, where else on any other social app have you made that kind of money just sitting here just having a small conversation?
Nowhere. That's the beauty of this. I love the buying the hearts. I think that is genius. I love it.
And that's what we show love here is participating in the creator's economy. Now, you don't always have to give out hearts because it does cost money to purchase hearts. If you don't have money to purchase hearts, you can still like some content for free or comment for free. And someone can come on that post and love your comment and give you some love on your comment so you can make a little money there, as well as making money here in the chat room and the audio room. So this is why I say you want to participate when you go into these audio rooms or when you're holding these, because it goes to your annual total for the month.
I'm
You
gonna
with me?
keep about 500 hearts in my thing. I just made that decision. So that if I like something, I'm gonna like it with a heart to make
And
it
that's
count.
cool.
Yeah.
That is cool. That means you're showing love to the person that you like, or love the information that they're putting out. And I think it's a beautiful thing. And we
Yeah.
all should participate in it. You don't have to give out a whole. We can do love bombs where we get out 100, 500 to 1,000. You don't have to bomb everybody you see. Sometimes you can
Right.
just show a little love, just let them know you was on the page. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't want you to tap anything. We're going to go to the bottom left corner of the page. And do
Okay.
you see it in red typing? It's leave room.
I see that.
Okay, don't tap it. That means you will leave the audio room that you're currently in and go out into the hallway. We're going to the hallway later. Okay. To the right of leave room, you see the chat bubble, correct?
Right. Yes.
All right. And this is where you go and get the chat. Now, you can tap that real quick.
Okay.
Do you see the empty heart icons next to chat bubbles that people are
Yes.
texting and talking?
Uh-huh.
This is also a place where you can receive love.
Okay. And does that
So,
come out of your heart account as well?
no, ma'am, it does not come out of your heart account. This is where you can receive love. You're not giving it, or if you decide to give
Oh,
it, that's when it comes out of your heart account.
right. Yeah. Okay. So that does come out of my hearts if I decide to love something over here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Got it.
Okay, are you back in the main room now?
Yes.
Okay, you see that heart icon below with the numbers on it,
Mm-hmm.
or
Yes.
the numbers below. If you tap that right here,
Mm-hmm.
this is where you actually be one that's going along with the navigation. My phone's acting a little slow, but I'm getting there.
Let me see. I
All
have
right. So here,
893.
that's how much love you don't bought to give out.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how much love I got.
That's cool. So you probably bought a $10 pack or two $5 packs. But the lowest amount of love that you are able to purchase is $4.99 for 500. Then we go all the way down to $219.99 for 25,000 loves.
Mm-hmm.
The loves that you will actually give out, or if you want, you can start. How did you say it, Ms. Sanders? You actually put an amount that you want to be able to give out for a certain amount of 500. So
What I
each
bought the
time you give out
999 one.
love,
Uh-huh.
okay. So, well, each time you give out love, you're giving that person a half a cent too. But when you purchase the
Okay.
love, it's actually 1 cent that you're purchasing. Okay.
Okay.
So the main goal here is to either receive love or interact by making comments, liking, or having other people pay attention to the comment, or sharing the information with someone that's either on the app through the DM, or sharing it outside the app through SMS messaging on your regular text phone, or you can share it in an email to have someone come over. I'm trying to tell everybody I know about it because I know this slow money is going to make some good money,
Right.
but people have to really see it in real time in order to know that they can make this something that they can live with, or
Hmm.
that they can utilize for themselves and make a second income.
Right.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now, I do want to put out a disclaimer about these hearts. As long as you don't make over $600 and above, um, in your heart count or receiving or cashing out, you're not considered a content creator, quote unquote, by the tax agents. Michael saying. But when you make $600, $601, $600.01, you would get a 1099 form from Fanbase through your email or via email that you will have to actually turn in for a tax form to let them know that you are a content creator for a second income.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Okay.
Okay. I just want to make sure I put out that disclaimer really quick. All right. The person that's coming on stage, please make sure you mute up. I'm still having this discussion to make sure I walk through the app. So now, are you back in the regular room now, man?
I am in. Yes, I'm in the regular room.
Okay. So to the right of the actual heart count that you have for the 800 hearts that you have, you see that button. That actual button is looking or in direction of the right hand side.
Yes, the arrow.
Yes, the arrow's pointed towards the right. I couldn't even say it. I'm tongue tied.
Yeah, yeah. I knew what you're talking about.
All right. Well, this is how you ping someone in the room. To ping someone in the room means to actually invite someone inside the room that you feel like need or want to hear this kind of information where they ask questions.
Mm,
Um, the airplane right there where you see share, if you tap that, just like the copy link, you can copy the link from there or send it via email, SMS, share it on LinkedIn, share it on Facebook, possibly even Instagram and tweet it. We're trying to get Ozzy to remove that tweet function because if Elon don't mess with us, we don't need to mess with him.
exactly. Yeah, I don't like to. I don't fool.
Me neither. Trust me. So if you tap the grayish area above the white rectangular box, it'll bring you back in the room.
Okay.
All right. So to the right of the arrow, you see the hand raise button, which you use to actually come on stage. But if you tap it now, it'll move you back to the audience. So you don't want to tap that.
Okay.
And to the right side of that is the microphone. Now, when you have the microphone on mute, it's going to have a red line across it to show it's mute. So I'm going to do that right about,
Mm-hmm.
and you will not be heard unless you tap the icon again, the mic icon again, and make it black.
Okay.
Yeah, we trying to leave Elon where he is, Cassie.
Yeah, leave him
All
where
right.
he is.
All right. So we're going to go to the top left portion of the page and we're going to tap that down really quick.
Okay. Oh wait. Okay.
It should lead, yeah, it leads you out into the hallway where you're going to see other rooms listed. Is that correct?
Yeah, I thought I messed up, but yeah.
No, you didn't. You're not going to break
Okay.
nothing. We cool. I'm leading you on the way. I got your hand. I'm going to guide you through.
Okay.
So, top left portion of the page is the home button. Please don't tap there right now. That's going to lead you to your news feed.
Okay.
To the right of the home icon, you see fan base with the chat bubbles. The chat
Hmm.
bubbles actually let you know that you're in the audio room area of the app or the vertical. And then you
Okay.
see that campfire to the right.
Yes.
This is where you will want to recreate your camp. Everybody listen to me very closely. If you have something that you want to put out and you want to be consistently on the app scheduling, I'm sorry, the audio room schedule for the month or beyond, stay consistent and make sure you create a camp. This way you gain your subscribers, you gain your following. Everybody that follows your camp or follow you, anytime you open up a camp like I got this one open currently, which I will ask you if you're in the room. When we come back to the room, join the camp. If you want to keep your camp open and consistent and with good information so you can have your followers come in, you can make money. And plus, on top of that, you can gain subscribers, but you will gain subscribers and you only got to split it 50-50 with that.
Okay.
Okay. So if you stroll up, Dr. Angela, you will
Uh-huh.
see all the rooms that are actually open at this time. These are in real time.
Okay.
Now you do have your ratchet, you do have your spiritual, you do have your learning, you do have your raffles, and you do have various different sports things that goes on. But this is one of the places where you can get seen, gain a lot of followers, and follow a lot of people.
Okay.
All right. If you look towards the bottom portion of the page, you're going to see a rectangle that's actually green with welcome all in there. That is the current room that you're in.
Right.
And under that, you'll see create room. Now, if you don't want to start a camp or you want to do a room outside of your camp, all you got to do is hit create room and it can open up and you can start your own room with the interests and everything that you have going on.
Okay.
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 So we're going to focus on the top left. So we're going to hit the home icon.
You want me to hit the home icon? You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
This
Okay.
right here will lead you to the news feed or timeline.
Okay.
Is that is that what you're seeing at this time?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Again, we're going to start on the top left. Right there, you see where the directors do the take one, take two for the commercials in the movies.
Mm-hmm.
That right there is called our flicks. This is our 2 minute videos or your TikTok videos, Instagram videos, or your YouTube shorts. This vertical right here for flicks is the only one where you cannot make it exclusive. You can make your rooms exclusive. You can make your lives exclusive. You can make your shorts exclusive, Fanbase Plus exclusive. Um, and what else? That's it. That's everything. That's all five of them. You can make all five verticals exclusive, but the sixth vertical, which is flicks, you cannot make exclusive. As you may not have heard in the video earlier, but Isaac said it due to the contract with UMG, Universal Music Group. This is the place where underground artists will get discovered and can post their music. Pretty soon,
Mm.
we'll be able to post playlists and things of that nature where you can do everything from your page to make money. Yes, we will have e-commerce coming soon, hopefully within 2025 of this year, but we need to close this round. But even with the money growing, once they get the escrow, they'll be able to actually grow the app. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So to the right of the flicks, you have the audio. You don't have to tap it at this time. This is the actual location that you're in right now within my camp, which is Camp OSOK Onboarding. All
Mhm.
right. And to the right of the chat bubbles, you see the fan base in bold letters, correct?
Yes.
All right. And to the right of the fan base in the bold letters, here is that airplane again. You see that right there in the right corner?
Yes.
All right. That airplane is where you get your direct messaging, DM, or anytime you want to start a chat between you and other people on the app.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was
If you
wondering
tap
about
that
that.
really quick,
Okay.
yeah, you find you tap it really quick. Now, I will tell you, it will have your page name at the very top left. Then you have the way you created at the top right. And you have all messages for people that follow you and you follow them. They can send you a message directly. And then you have requests. I will advise you if people are not following you, you don't have to go into the request because there'd be some crazy stuff in there. But
I got a request. Okay.
at the same time, it may be someone that you are actually following and they haven't followed you back yet and you haven't received, they are not able to get through or vice versa.
Okay.
And see, I got a Bitcoin person in mind right now. I'm going to block them. All right. So once you come back to the main timeline, you can just
Oh,
back
wait a
out
minute.
of
Hold
that.
on. I'm responding to my request. Hold on. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. There. Okay. I'm ready. Okay. Go back.
All
Okay.
right. Go
Where
back to
do
the
I
main
go?
timeline of news feed.
Okay.
Are you there?
Uh huh.
All right. So below the bold lettering, you're going to see to the very left your icon for your page and then a plus right there. You see that?
Yes.
This is where you would create your story, which is 15 to 30 seconds of a video to do anything that you're doing or presenting what's going on your page or things that are about to happen. Or if you have a post you want to put up that you want people to see that follows you or should be
Okay.
following you.
Hmm.
Okay. That red line is a slash between the shorts and the live. You see the live button right there?
Yes. I see the live button.
Okay, from day one, just like you can make money, you can go live. You don't need 100 followers. You don't need 5,000 followers. You don't need a 1 million followers and shares. You can go live from the very first day. But the people that will see your live at this point will be the people that you follow and they follow you. But if I'm
Mm.
following you and I don't see it, I am able to go through the stories that's right next to the live by strolling the stories towards the left. And you'll be able to see on that bubble if someone is live or not.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if you want to go live, you can go ahead and tap the live button, put your title in your live, focus your camera away from you, or focus your camera in selfie mode and go on to your live where you can make love, you can get likes, people can share your live, and you can actually comment and pin comments as well. We don't have dual live or carousel at this time, but it is coming in the coming sprints or updates. Okay.
Okay.
All
That's
right.
cool.
So as we look down at the bottom of the page, you're going to see that green rectangle again, which is the room that we're currently in. Please don't
Hmm.
tap it.
Okay.
But now, when you see the home icon right here on your timeline, if you're ever strolling up, you can stroll up a little bit on your timeline. Okay, I
Hmm.
just want you to do this with me. And as you're strolling up, wherever you land, I'm sorry, you're going to see the post that's right there in front of you. Say you
Right.
want to get back to the top of the page quickly. I'm sorry.
Hmm. I'm
If
with
you
you.
want to get back to the okay, if you want to get back to the top of the page quickly, press the dark dot home icon. It'll stroll you directly back to the top of the page.
Okay.
All right. Next to the dark dot home icon, you're going to see a looking glass or a magnifying glass. You can tap that.
Okay.
This is our dynamic search. You should see a search box at the very top, 3 words, which are latest, people, and trending. And under those 3 words, you should see a banner that's actually moving towards the left. Do you see all this?
Yes.
Okay. These banners, you can tap at any time to find out the information that's going on, even how to invest in Fanbase through Start Engine. One of the actual creators that's on here, TKBS, and you have joined Black Box Franchising, which I'm not sure about that. I haven't did that myself at this time, so I don't want to give you information that I don't have. And oh, that's within the audio room. Okay, that's the audio room that's hosted. Then you have Streets 94.5 in Atlanta because the app is based in Atlanta. But right here, you'll be able to search what's the latest posts are by doing latest. You can search up certain people. Like, say, for instance, you get a request in your request box, but you're not able to hit their icon to go to their page. If you
Hmm.
remember the name, go to people, search them up with the tag name that they use, and you'll be able to go directly to their page. Or you can go to trending, which I'm going to show you shortly as we get to the bottom of the page. Okay,
Okay. I have a question right there.
go
If
ahead.
if I hit send, like if I'm going to share something and I click on the fan base icon, where does the content go?
Oh, I'm talking about in the room.
Or just anywhere. Say if I'm on one of my posts, whatever, and I'm gonna share it, I see that the fan base icon comes up. So if you
Not
just go
familiar.
to share, if you just go to share something, like if you're gonna send it to Instagram, or you're gonna send it to somebody's text message, the fan base icon is in that selection group. So I was
It
just
is.
wondering, yeah, yeah. And I was like, well,
Yeah,
if
it's
I hit
probably
that, where
the
does
fan base page.
it go to the fan base
Okay.
page?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I
Okay,
believe
I
so.
was
You'll
just
be able to share it
wondering
directly now.
directly to fan base. Okay, all right.
That's actually kind of new to me, so I'm glad Silver Fox said something
Okay, so
because
that's one way to. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because you have a lot of circles up top, right?
Yes,
So yes, so it'll go to the fan base page. So you're sending it to fan base.
gotcha. Okay, all right. Thank you.
yep, yeah, you can share things with fan base. And very much for jumping in. All right, are we still on the dynamic search page, Dr. Angela?
Yes, sir. We are.
Okay, as you stroll up a little bit, you're gonna see the bold lettering live and view all. Where Live is available. It was available for only 24 to 48 hours, but it actually posts to your page now when you do a live. Just make sure you go out, you view your stats, and once you view your stats within a 2 to 5 minute period, it'll post directly to your page so people can look at your lives after they're done.
Okay.
And it goes
Okay.
to your grid post portion.
Okay.
All right. We'll slide up a little bit. This is the flicks, suggested flicks area where you create those 2 minute videos that you're not able to do exclusive on, but you're able to do exclusive on lives, stories, audio rooms, and Fanbase Plus as well. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
As you slide up a little bit, you'll see recent audio rooms that are going on. If you slide it over towards the left, you'll see my audio room, actual proof, which is a chatting room, and Kim Cuts, which is another person that's actually pretty well known here on Fanbase. She does have rooms where she call people out. She does have some chaos in the rooms, but she's a good creator and she's very serious about her content and she's very serious about helping people as well. So I will not say anything negative about anybody, but she's a pretty good person that you will want to follow if you're after that kind of content. Okay.
Okay. Let me follow her. Well, I
All I
better
gotta
not
say is
now.
two each
Yeah.
his
Let me go
own.
back. Yeah. Let me go back.
All right.
What did you say
As
her
we
name was?
hmm,
Kim
what was
Cuts
the
Up.
question?
Her
The
name is
person that would
Kim
be good to
Cuts Up.
follow the room? Kim Cuts Up. Thank you.
Yeah. I just say to each their own, follow people at your own discretion. Please don't say that I actually led you there because I didn't. I just showed you something. That's all. But are you still in the dynamic search area, Miss Angela? You there? Or did the app glitch? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
She may have got a phone
She
call.
might have jumped in Kim Cuss room.
Right.
Hey,
My
I
mistake. I'll
remember
wait
what I
for her
was
to
going
come
to
back.
say too, by the way, if I can interject while we're
Go ahead.
waiting for her to get back. Okay, so
Okay.
sometimes how
Sorry.
I like,
I'm back, y'all. Okay. My bad. I'm back. Okay.
It's okay, Miss Angela. Just hold on 1 second. Please go ahead,
Okay.
Danny.
sometimes how I like to think about the members on Fanbase. So the people that have been here the longest or have been here when it started, those are the seniors. You guys are all of the freshmen. I am somewhat of a sophomore. So what I like about the sophomore and the freshman is we did not have to experience the app and go through all of those growing pains. But we got came here at a time that we can still grow with the app. And what that looks like is you still have time to submit your spot here on Fanbase. And we have that mantra, be you without limits. So basically, whatever you can create, you could start to build the digital footprint for that now. So, make sure you're using the hashtags, make sure you're using those same hashtags, make sure you're just basically establishing yourself right now. This is the right stage where the app is getting ready to blow up because you see people coming over from TikTok and other platforms. So this is a good stage to really cement yourself. So that's what I like about getting here. I'm like 5 or 6 months in, and I love Fanbase. Fanbase is my home base. Okay. Okay, that's it.
Thank you, Danny.
Thank you, Danny.
All right, Dr. Ange. I had a feeling you were gonna do that. Kind of slipped out, huh?
I don't know what happened. I don't know,
When you
but I'm
when you
here.
pressed her room, you actually went into her room. That's all it was.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay.
I told you.
Simple mistake. Okay. We're gonna go back out to the dynamic search area so I can finish telling you about that. So what you want to do is hit all rooms. You're gonna go into the hallway. You're gonna hit the
Okay.
clear house icon,
The clear house icon. Let me see where that is.
top left.
Okay. Wait. Okay. So what I see is latest people trending live view all.
Yep.
Where is all rooms?
That's the dynamic search area.
It's
Oh,
it's
view all.
bottom
Okay.
left. Oh
Okay.
no, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yep, you're right on point.
Okay.
Now, things about flicks I want to make sure I let you guys know. Anytime you do a flicks, do it in selfie style, and that's holding the phone straight up and down. But when you do your fan base plus, because your flicks are your videos up in 2 minutes, and your fan base plus are your videos that's 30 seconds all the way up to 2 hours and 30 minutes. Try to record your fan base plus in landscape mode where you're holding your phone sideways. Okay.
Okay.
That will give you the best variation or version of kind of videos that you want to record. If you upload them from the computer because you're able to access Fanbase from your computer, but all the functions are actually on your phone, it'll probably even give it a more better quality. So if you have a series like it's a race series that she got on for through YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
or you have a podcast portion that you're hosting in the room, but you're recording it on live stream through StreamYard or streaming through YouTube to actually put in the audio room, you can still record your room and still place it on your page as exclusive content for people to pay for to get replays as your subscribers. So just a few ideas that I'm throwing out for you.
Yeah.
All right. So as we start to the bottom of the page, you're going to see trending.
Okay.
Do you see this, Miss Angela?
Yes, I see it.
Okay, all those words in purple, you don't have to tap them right now, are actually hashtags or the most famous hashtags on the app, where you can tap any one of those and go there. And everybody that has a post, recording, flicks, or anything that has a hashtag of explore page, love, music, art, inspiration, fan base, hip hop, world stage, Atlanta, or we stay lit, you are able to access it within that area of those trending hashtags. Okay.
Okay.
So I do want to put this disclaimer out there. Hashtags are extremely green here. So if the hashtags were oversaturated on TikTok, IG, or anything that you went to, they are not here. So
Okay.
get in where you fit in, create it as you want to, be one of the first people that get posted on it, and go from there. Okay.
Okay.
Now at the very bottom of the page, do you see that plus sign?
Yes.
All right, tap that real quick.
Okay.
Now it should be a rectangular box that came up with story. I'm sorry, post, flicks, story, audio, live, and plus. Do you see those?
Yes, I see it.
Okay, your posts are your grid posts on your main page where you can put up 30-second to 1 minute videos, but also the pictures that you put up. And carousel is coming soon. Flicks, I'm sorry, posts you can make exclusive. Stories you can make exclusive. That's 15 to 30-second videos. Your lives you can do exclusive for however you want. You can run a marathon if you want, or you can have it open. Your fan base plus is basically our version of YouTube here, where you can put up videos up to 2 hours and 30 minutes. You have your audio rooms where audio room marathons have went on. I think the longest one is about a good week and a half long, and they
Dang.
were open for the whole entire time. Just being honest with you,
Wow.
we have marathons, but Flix is the only vertical on this entire app that you cannot make an exclusive. It's a contract with UMG that I said earlier, Universal Music Group, that Isaac has through the app, and this will help underground artists with their music. Okay.
What is there another advantage for using Flix for a new creator on the site? Or is there
Yes.
okay.
And that advantage is that's the best way to get discovered on the app outside of the audio room.
Okay.
So I just gave y'all a little secret.
Cool.
All right. So you can tap that. The bubble's going to go down.
Okay.
All right. Next to that, you see the bell, the notification bell.
Uh-huh.
Tap that real quick.
Okay.
All right. So here at the very top, you see the Flicks, Fanbase Plus, bold lettering for Fanbase, and your actual DM right there on the right.
Mhm.
Under the bold lettering, you see notifications. Are you seeing that?
Yes, I see it.
Focus tap. You can scroll through up and down, and this is where you find out who followed you, who commented on your page, who gave you love, like on your post or lives or anything like that. When you get in love in a chat room, you get a notification at the top of your page, and your notification bell would show how many loves you got, but that's in your revenue section, which we're going to next.
Okay.
All right. So you always want to make sure you interact with people's posts, whether you like it or comment on it. You don't always have to love it. The interaction actually puts them in the algorithm to help them grow. So there's revenue interaction and non-revenue interaction. It's still always to interact with the post to have people interact with your post. Okay.
Okay.
Um, we're gonna go to the revenue portion. If you tap that real quick,
Okay.
are you there?
Yes.
How much money you got?
I
I
have
have
a
a
dollar
dollar
and
and
61
61
cents.
cents. I'm
I'm
sorry,
sorry,
someone else
someone
is off
else is
mic.
off
Can you
mic. Can
mute up?
you no?
That's you, Miss
That's you, Miss
Angela.
Angela.
Hello?
Yes, I have a
Okay.
dollar and 61 cents.
Okay, cool. Now this is what I want to show you. Next to your revenue total balance, you want to hit the view detail button.
Okay.
Now mine's
Oh.
working kind of slow. Okay.
Oh.
So you see it should be filtered by month for all loves and subscriptions. Subscriptions is totally different. Okay. The last video I played, it said you would cash out with 50 bucks. That's not true anymore. It takes 25 to cash out. Um, your subscriptions, you will split directly with the app 50/50, like you split the love with the app 50/50. Okay.
Oh, I have $2.07.
Oh, you just made some more money just sitting here talking to me.
I did. I did.
All right. So now that you see subscriptions, you see total balance right there, right?
Yes.
Okay, under total balance, you should see a word in the gray area saying amount. Do you see that?
Total balance. Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
and
and
right
right
under amount.
Ask her how much she have now.
It's still showing $2.07. It's think. Oh, damn! $6.92.
Good shot.
Damn.
Yay! Just
Wait
that
a minute.
fast, huh?
Well, damn. Okay.
Sorry about the cussing. Now you good. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that is so nice. That is
All right.
so cool. Wow.
But this is the reason why we're actually telling everybody about coming to Fanbase and why we're so excited about it. I've been here 2 years. Silver has been here since the inception, since like 2019, 2020. So he's an OG. I'm just somebody that's making my way and trying to be a historian on the app. That's all. You're
Wow.
able to do the same thing too.
This has been so helpful, y'all, for real. Like, I was trying to figure this thing out, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. So
And that's what we're
this
here
has
for.
really helped me for real.
hmm That's exactly what we're here for, to make you feel loved, to give you that virtual hug, and welcome to the fan base family because we want you to be a part of it just like you want to be a part of it. And that's for everybody that's here in this room. You're able to receive as much love as possible, or however, you can probably even cash out from our room. Just put out some good information, be a good person, or be somebody that other people want to follow, want to love on, so they can actually love on you. And that's part of participating in the creators economy, just being you and being you without limits.
I'm excited. I've been on here for a while, like over a year, but I got frustrated because I didn't know what I was doing.
hmm
So that is the big barrier is people don't know how to navigate, but I should have come into a room to try to figure it out. But I've been here a year and I'm just now figuring it out.
Well, I just want to say to be the first to actually welcome you back. As you see, we've shown you love. Silver Fox will show you a whole lot of love. You didn't have to get on the pole for it to shake nothing for it. So you good.
No, he don't even know
Welcome,
me.
welcome.
Boy, that's thank you. Thank you, sir. You just motivated me. For real. I'm about to
No
go make a
problem.
video.
I would say don't cry. We got you though. This is you being properly welcome into the family. And
Yeah.
we want everybody to feel just as love as you do at this moment right now by showing you love and having you unwillingly participate in the creators economy so you can participate. You already bought love to do it. And I do want to say welcome back and thank you for keeping the app on your phone and giving it another chance.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna keep it on here. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna keep my heart. I'm gonna use my heart. But I didn't know that if I just do a normal like, that's not a heart. I thought I was giving hearts to everybody I liked.
Not if that heart don't turn red, baby.
It's
You're
not.
not loving nobody content.
Okay, so I'm trying to love everybody's content. Like,
The cool thing about giving hearts and likes is that they'll get a notification, right? So say like you searching through the like while I'm talking to y'all, I'm searching through the pages, right? Those explore page. I'm searching through and looking at people's content. And if I leave a heart or a like or a comment on a page, they'll say, "Oh yeah, that's cool," whatever. They're able to see it. And if I leave a comment, they can give me a heart for leaving them a comment.
right.
And if I give them a love, they'll say, "Oh, who is Silver Fox Luxury?" Especially if I'm not following them, right? They'll say, "Who is Silver Fox Luxury?" Then they'll come on my page, look at what I'm doing, maybe become a somebody that might be a customer, and or like what I have, or they'll become a follower, right? They'll become a fan. So
Right.
that's the beauty of it. So
I like the concept of the heart because it makes your interaction authentic. Like if I'm gonna pay to tell you how I feel about your content, it makes a difference, right? Yeah.
that's
I like
true.
that.
I was going to also add that with the other platforms, you get some engagement, but I feel like on Fanbase, you get like the real engagement that actually matters, that real connection. Because you're on this app, sometimes people are on this app all day in social audio spaces. So there's just a real genuine connection there. And those are the type of people who are going to rock with you. Those are the type of people who are usually going to be following you, supporting you in whatever you do. So that's why I love Fanbase. Another reason why I love Fanbase.
Yeah.
And I appreciate all y'all for rocking with us, Miss Angela. I just got a little bit more to show you so I can make sure everybody get the step by step
Okay.
what they're going through. I came back in the room real quick. So we're gonna go back out to the notification bell. Is there a question real quick before I go back and do this?
Yeah, I got a question, D'Angelo.
Go ahead,
Um,
sir.
just a little. I was about to do some migrating over. Does that take if I'm migrating from TikTok over my all my content? Will that erase the content on TikTok, or is it just bringing over a copy
No, sir. You're
of?
just making a copy of your information
Okay,
here on Fanbase. Everything on TikTok will stay unless you take it down. Same thing with IG.
okay,
But Fanbase and Isaac offers you an opportunity to make money off your old content as well as you creating your new. So you can build an even bigger fan base. So if you already have a fan base on TT, invite them over. Make sure they follow your page. And if they want to subscribe, subscriptions start between $2.99 to $4.99 a month, where you'll receive half of that and the app receives the rest. But it'll be an actual consistent income from the app as well as you receiving side income with the loves. As long as you don't make over $600, you're not a content creator. But if you make close to it or get at 600, you are considered a content creator and you will receive a 1099 from Fanbase. You good, sir?
yep, I'm good. Thank you.
And did I answer your question correctly?
Yeah, I think so.
No problem, sir. You're welcome. How you doing, NSO? Welcome to Fanbase.
Hey, thank you, man. I'm so appreciative for fan base because we need our own platform to tell our stories. Now, I am the global director of one of the biggest Pan African farmers cooperative in the continent. I live in Washington D.C. for 35 years, and I will be traveling back to East Africa, Kenya, Tanzania, and probably Rwanda, Uganda. That area has 500 million people. I will be visiting my farms. I run a 500-acre of commercial farm, large-scale commercial farm, and I'm trying to bring together with me a couple of my African American cousins to do critical infrastructure investment. So I will be broadcasting. I'm on TikTok and I'm on IG, but I want to migrate all my content and the people on the ground also in the continent to Fanbase because I think Fanbase it's us building a commonwealth, a black global commonwealth, which is extremely important for our dignity as a race of people. So, with that said, will I be able to do my lives from my commercial farms in Africa come this February?
I
Yes, sir.
believe so, sir. It depends on your internet connection because we do have. I'm sorry, Fanbase itself is located in over 190 countries, including the entire continent of Africa, I believe. We do have people that are here from Nigeria, South Africa, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Ghana, and I believe I have met someone from the Republic of Congo. I'm not sure. But depending on your internet connection and how we actually operate within the US time, which you guys are a full day ahead. So, like I said, honestly, depending on your connection, or you can even record videos and post it when you get to a better connection and still do a fan base plus or a flex. But when you do any kind of live content, I would advise you to screen record. So just in case your connection is not good enough, you can still post it to your page, and then you'll be able to have your content as well.
Oh, thank you very much. I won't have a problem with that because the second largest tech hub outside of Silicon Valley is being built 20 miles outside of Nairobi City. It's a $25 billion project. So we good on that end. So thank you very much.
You're very welcome, sir. And that is
Yeah.
strictly amazing. That's what we're trying to do. Connect with our cousins in the diaspora, man. This is one of the main reasons why Fanbase was built because we want to make sure we keep our community open and broad because we're a worldwide people and we're full of creation. So you should be compensated for what you get. You should be loved or naturally, and you should always be you without limits. All right.
Thank you.
So
Thank you. Thank you so much. Black Commonwealth. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, very much. And I appreciate you coming off mic. Anybody else would like to speak before I finish up this tutorial? That's on stage.
Okay, one more thing. How many of you guys feel so inclined to go tell this experience to maybe 5 of your friends on the other platforms? How many of you guys are going to share the message? I'm just curious. Let me know in the chat or the PTRs.
I know I will.
I think King wanted to say something.
Come on up, sir.
I just wanted to say thank you, and I would. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for the tutorial. I really appreciate it.
You're more than welcome. Dr. Ange, I had to meet you real quick. Network, you just came up.
I'm here.
How you
I'm here.
doing?
I'm here.
Oh, I got you, Dr. Ange. Network just came up out of the audience and trying to give him an opportunity to speak. You're fine, man.
Okay.
Tap, go to the bottom right portion of your phone and tap the microphone. It got a red cross, a red line across it, and you'll be able to speak once it go black. Network. All right, going once,
Going
going
twice.
twice. Appreciate it, Dapper. How you doing? Welcome to Fanbase, sir.
No, I've been here, man. I don't know if you noticed me. I've been here for 3 years.
I probably haven't. Please forgive me. If we haven't ran across each other in the room, you seem kind of calm, so I guess you know the whole rope of everything how it's been going.
Yeah, it's been good. I know like a lot of people have been, you know, you know about the app and know about like how it's changed like within the years. I don't know, like some people don't know fan base like before it had the audio rooms. It was just like an app like Instagram, but it came a long way. And I'm hoping for the better for this app, like, more features and more, more people, more and like more engagement and more creators.
I apologize. I had to step away from the phone for a minute, but thank you for that, Doctor.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, Dr. And you ready to finish up the tutorial, man?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, are you in the room or where are you located right now?
I'm in the room.
Okay. For everybody that's in the room, please make you sure you join the onboarding camp. It is open periodically. I will put it out as a disclaimer again. Joyce, POS Solutions, the one that's actually next to me on my phone, she hosts her rooms every day from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is 1 to 3 Eastern Standard Time. Please make sure you follow her, follow Silver Fox, follow Danny Marie, follow Toyera, follow The Essence, follow Mr. Page, because we all have rooms at different times that can be very helpful and fruitful to you for different things that you have going on in this app. And if you really want some love, you really want to find out some information, please follow everyone here that you see with a gold crown or green crown. All right, so Miss Angela, we're gonna go back out here to the notification bell. So wrong time. What you talking about? Joyce, come on, Mike, please.
Man, I don't know what it is. You hear this echo? You know I'm broadcasting, and you always try and force me to come off this mic so we can hear the echo.
Don't give her no slack because she
And then
gave me
here
she
comes
gave
Silver. Let me tell you,
uh
here comes Silver off the mic with his echo. So we're gonna
I
get
think he
all
knows
the
you. I
raw
think he knows you're
footage.
recording. I
We're
think he
gonna
knows you're
get
recording.
all the
So
raw footage and everything. We did say it earlier that we're streaming to YouTube, um, and Facebook. I put the link in the chat a while back. See, that's why I tell people to read the chat. Read it. Good information. But that switched around. It's 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. at Central Time. Central. 2 to 4 Eastern, you guys. Welcome.
See, I always be messing that up. She got it ready.
And you be trying. I give you an A for effort.
I'm gonna give myself an L for failure because I should know that we talked about this several times. But oh my goodness. All right, so Miss Ange, we're gonna come back out of this room. Like I said, everybody please follow the camp. Tap the down arrow to go to the hallway. And then we're gonna tap the house icon that's empty right now.
Okay.
And then we'll scroll down to the bottom of the page. If you're not Miss Angela, please go on mute. I'm not in the room this time, so I can't mute your mods. Please help me out by muting up the person that's having the echo. We're gonna go to the bottom of the page to the right side of the plus arrow, and that's your notification bell. Hit that real quick.
Okay. Notification.
Okay. And as I stated earlier, your notification will show you who all followed you, who gave you love, who liked your comments, who liked your content, who made a comment on your post. If you posted anything so far, but you said you've been here a year, so you probably got stuff up there. But this is where you get your information from. Then we go over to the revenue where we were earlier.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure your revenue has grown since the last time we actually was here a couple minutes ago, hasn't it?
Let me see. $6.98. I'm almost at
All right,
$7.
cool. Now I'm just gonna give out a little information on mine. Mine is at $22.86. I only need $2.20 more cent to actually cash out for $25. So it is something that we all can do. No, it's not just because I've been on the app for a while, which is only 2 years, almost three. But you can come here with your first 30 days and actually cash out and shoot, make a couple grand. It's on you. However you do your content and however people follow it. But as I stated earlier, if you're doing any kind of OF content or some things that are kind of risque, please make sure you put it behind the star, which is the exclusive content information where they will have to pay to see it. If you don't want your mama, auntie, cousin, brother, uncle, daddy, or grandma seeing it, or a great aunt, put it behind the star so they have to pay for it. You
Mm.
ain't got to be ashamed; they paying for it already.
Hey.
All right, so we're gonna go to view details by your total revenue.
Okay.
All right. So right here is gonna be your revenue details. You see your total balance right there.
Yeah, $7.05.
See, you still growing.
Yeah.
And thank you for the 100 loves, DSs. I appreciate it, sir. Um, Under the total balance, you see amount,
Uh-huh.
and under amount, do you see that number sign right there?
The number sign. Yes.
Okay, can you read off that number for me, please?
Seven. What? You mean the total balance?
No, ma'am. The amount that you receive per heart.
Oh, the amount I received per heart. Oh, point. No, 0.004851.
That is exactly a half a cent. If you received 100 hearts like I did from Mr. DS, and shout out DS in the editing room and Toyera, as well as Aaron and everybody else that's included in it, he gave me 100 hearts. So that gave me 0.4851. So basically, I received 50 cents from him for 100 hearts. But
Okay.
if you get 1 heart, it gives you a half a cent, which comes up to about 49% of what a 1 cent is. So let's back out of that real quick. And we're going to come back to the revenue area.
Okay.
And we're going to back out of this one more time where
Okay.
you come to your notifications, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now to the very bottom right, you're going to see your icon picture that you put up. Tap that, please.
Okay.
And tell me what you see, mommy.
I see 649 posts, 40 followers, 67 following, and 0 subscribers.
And who page you talking about?
Mine.
Y'all need to run up her subscriptions or her likes or her follows. Make sure you follow Dr. Angela, please, and I will guarantee that she will follow you back. If your content is not her cup of tea, that's on you. If her content is not your cup of tea, it's okay. But always, always, always make sure you follow people that you're in a room with. Just as Danny said, y'all the freshman class, so y'all fresh meat. Make sure you follow the people you come in with so you'll know exactly who you're dealing with. And as you go, you'll find the historians, and like we have many in the room that are under the green crowns. And then you have your OGs, like a few that's under the green crowns right now. So at the top left of your page, you see that heart there?
Yes.
That's gonna tell you your heart count that you can spend. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
To the right side of that heart, you see a star there with your name right next to it, right?
Right.
That starts if you the number of subscriptions you will have here in the near future. I'm just speaking in existence.
Thank
All
you.
right, so you're welcome. So we're gonna go beyond your page name, and then you see the wallet right there. You don't have to tap it.
Okay.
That right there is leading to your revenue straight from your profile page. And then you see the gear at the top right of the page.
Yes.
Tap that. This is where your settings are located. Now, if you have your picture up already, I'm pretty sure you went to your settings, but you didn't see everything that you were supposed to see. Okay.
Okay.
For those of you that were or are verified on other apps, you can submit your information by shaking your phone and suggest improvement to Fanbase to get your verified badge over here, but you cannot buy badges over here. You only get badges by being a Fanbase ambassador or investor on a certain tier, which will be a blue tier of $1,000 with a blue check, or the gold tier that's I think it's $5,000 to $10,000 or over for investing in the app. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So this right here where we're located is your account settings, which you should see up top right next to the save word. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay. As we go down, you're going to see edit profile, change cover image. That right there is your background photo, your title photo that goes in your profile. All right. Under that, you see your profile picture that you use for PTR. You with me?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. Under that, you'll have username. You can put your first and last name, with your first or last name, or both will show up in the room. But if you use your page name, that's what will show up in the room. If you have a website, cool. I'm going to ask you that you scrap it. And it's the reason why I'm asking you this. Under website, you see where it says add this to my link tree.
Mm-hmm.
We ask that everyone create a link tree because Fanbase is partnered up with Linktree. And since this past June of last summer,
Oh,
there
okay.
has been a contest going on where you can win anywhere from 500 hearts to 25,000 hearts, which will actually help you cash out, get you to the cash out arena, or you'll be cashing out over $200 via Fanbase. They
Okay.
select 5 people randomly. Okay.
Okay.
And you can get in the newsletter as well. I've been in the newsletter at least twice. A few other people have been in the newsletter over several times. All right.
Okay.
So Add a link tree, make Fanbase your home base, and if you have any social sites or all your other social sites or your own website, add them all to your link tree. That way, it funnels through your link tree for interaction and analytics. But make Fanbase the first one that they go to, so you can get paid every time they come to see your page. I'm just throwing
Okay.
out gems as I'm going. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So under add this to my link tree, you'll see bio, which you can put whatever you desire there. Right now, I'm just a man who loves this app, which I do. Um, Under the bio, it's gonna have your birthday. Put your real birthday there because this is for tax purposes only. All right.
Okay.
All right. Under your birthday, you're gonna see category where you can select three different categories that you choose to deal in. Mine says other entrepreneur and wellness. I do advise if you invest in the app, do not put investor in your bio. Okay.
Okay. Why is
It
that?
is.
Just
I'm only
curious.
saying that because it was advised to us, but you
Okay.
basically not want to keep it a secret, but you don't need to let everybody know what you're doing.
Okay.
Keep people out your game room.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Other category you're gonna see with someone talking. Please hold off all questions till I'm almost done. I promise. I will be back in the room to answer every question. Thank you very much. Um, Under category, you'll see payment profile. You see that there?
Yes.
Okay, Fanbase is also partner with PayPal, where you can actually put your PayPal account information, your banking account information, Cash App, or whatever you use for your monetary gains. Okay,
Okay.
but you don't have to put any information there. You can actually store up all your love till you ready to cash out after you reach a certain point. Some people, like Mr. Silver Fox, he said it before. The loves that he received at the very beginning, he used to actually pay for his investment here on Fanbase.
Wow, that's smart.
Okay. You have some people that will not put their information up for a few months to see how much money they can make or they get to a certain threshold. You can do it as a gift to your children or you can do it as a gift to yourself. So if you want to buy something big and you got money being made and you creating the content, how about it pay for a trip or pay for more than a coffee from Starbucks?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll stroll up really quick. And this is your monthly statistics where you will see your loves that you've gotten, subscriptions that you've gotten, likes that you've gotten, and followers. So within this month, up to this month, will believe it's from December till now, I've gotten over 2,542 loves, no subscribers, 65 likes, and 95 followers.
Wow.
Stay consistent. You can do the same thing or over and above. I ain't mad at
Is
you. Just
this
do
for
your thing.
1 month? Is it for 1 month?
Yep. Probably from going from December up till now
Dang. So
within that 30-day period.
I have 1,457
What's that? Likes or loves?
loves.
That's good. That means you made some money.
Okay.
hmm Likes don't cost a thing. It's just an interaction on your post, which we actually have people do, or you should be doing. And then your followers come from how people actually I'm sorry, how people actually want to find more about you. Found out more about you. I'm sorry, I'm tongue tied like a mug. Followers for me came from me being in rooms, offering my opinions. I do my best to be as straight and plain as possible. I make sure that I'm always me. You're getting me right now. And if I can offer any kind of wisdom, and even with my mind clicking a whole lot faster than some people think, I will offer ideas. So I get followers from that, or just from basically hosting the room
I'm
or
gonna
being
go and
interviewed.
follow. I'm gonna research who I got these loves from and go follow them. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
You just where I showed you where the revenue is when you view the details from your total
Yeah.
balance.
Right.
You can go
Okay.
straight down there and find out who gave you love, get them love back, or follow them.
Okay. All right.
All right. So as we stroll up a little more, you're gonna see the bold lettering account, then change password, change username, change email. You don't have to do all that stuff. You can do that actually up top. You can verify your account by sending your information in, and that is for the people that have the blue check or just want to be verified on here. When you do actually invest in the app itself. Start Engine does verify you, does a background check for money laundering, to make sure that you're legit and official before the actual money goes to escrow or the app you put it to use. And trust and believe, app Rama and Isaac are putting the money to get use. You will see it grow as you stay. All right. So under verify account, you see import content from IG on Instagram, import content from TikTok. Please follow these instructions to the letter so you won't have any issues. But if you have any issues, shake your phone, report a bug, or suggest the improvement that you think the app might need. Don't worry, dark mode and carousel are coming very soon. As we scroll down a little bit more, you're going to see help in bold lettering. Under help, you see frequently asked questions, privacy policy, support, log out, and delete account. I will always advise you never to delete your account. This is your publishing. You can pass it on to someone else if they have your password and information to your email, where they can receive money after it's your time. God forbid that's a long, long time away from now, but always keep your page up and running. So we're going to come back into the room.
Okay.
So after you do back once, you're going to see the green rectangle at the bottom that says welcome all. You see that?
Yes.
Tap that and it's going to bring you directly back to the room.
Okay.
And we're here. Thank you guys for the love. I got 252 loves. I appreciate that. Thank y'all very much. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you for the love, too. Thank you for the love.
All right. Um, so Miss Ange, was that interactive walkthrough pretty good for you?
Man, it was beautiful. I just feel so blessed that I was in here at this moment because this is what I needed.
All right. Thank you very much, ma'am. Everybody else, if you can give me a clapping hands or a praying hand or a thumbs up, let me know if the interactive walkthrough helped you real quick.
Stuff. You're never too old to learn.
Hey,
How much money you got now?
Who, me?
364. Appreciate it, Silver. Thank you very much.
hey,
We
Silver.
need that music somewhere in your presentation. Love those. Money, 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 money.
Sound good to me. You know, I love the OJ.
Hey, Nikki.
And for
Welcome to Fanbase. Thank you for following my content. I see you down there. Thank you.
hey, hey, Brittany, welcome to the room, mommy.
Yeah. Hey, everybody else. Welcome to Fanbase.
I do want to say there are a lot of great people on stage. Miss Ange, I'm gonna put you on mute real quick.
Okay.
Um, Sorry about that. Didn't mean to do it so fast. Please forgive me. For everybody else that's on stage, I'm gonna pick at one of y'all, and I don't mean it in the malicious way. I'm just gonna do this because you're new. Let me see, Miss Stephanie, can you come off mic, please? You there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Thank you very much. Um, did you learn anything so far, man?
I've learned so much because I didn't know how to get from one click to another. So I'm like, okay, now I can kind of figure out where to go and so forth.
All right. And as I stated earlier, please everybody join the camp. But you also want to make sure that you create your own camps. Hey, JC, welcome to the room. Y'all make sure y'all follow JC. Follow everybody that's under his green or gold crown. These are my fan ambassadors that are also in the group with me. We love this app and we love helping people, giving y'all a virtual hug. Miss JC has a follow train that she does where you can follow everybody that comments, like, share, and love her content. Then you have Mr. Page that does his bar supply. You have Miss Toyera. She owns a room by the name of What's the Tea, and she's also a part of the editing room, which is one of the first rooms I began in over 2 years ago. Then I met Miss Danny over 6 months ago. She's been a beautiful person, a very She actually does podcasts, and she's been doing different things on the app to help encourage influencers to actually post more. So she did a top 50, and I was actually in that top 50, and I'm very appreciative. Thank you very much, Miss Danny. Um, I have Mr. Silver Fox here, who has his own fashion line and does men's health and beauty care, beauty products. Please follow him. Make sure you love on him because he's definitely gonna love on you. Then you have Miss Joyce here that is onboarding extraordinaire. The internet is her playground, so please make sure you follow her. And then you have my dynamic soul brother number one, Mr. Dessence over here. He's the co-creator of the editing room, which is a room that actually will show you and tell you how edits can go and how it should go. As we did some contests earlier in the last 2 years. Hopefully we'll be doing that again. And Mr. Diaz, just come off the mic real quick, sir.
Yo, what's going on, man? What's up? I appreciate the love, man. How you doing?
I'm doing well, family. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I want to make sure I put all my people on blast and let the good people know that they should follow us. And please, when you get an opportunity, for everyone that I mentioned that's under a green crown, gold crown, please check out their content on the page, especially the Essence. Could you please talk a little bit about ABFF that's coming up soon, sir?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Can you hear me pretty good?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
perfect.
sir.
So man, first of all, man, I just want to say to you, brother, man, I'm just loving these walkthroughs, man, loving these rooms that you're doing. Um, man, your tone, bro, is just so good, man. Just a nice, smooth tone, smooth tutorial. Just the mannerism, man. Like you really make everybody feel welcome, and it's just, I'm listening to you on my AirPods right now, and it's just good to hear, man. A brother that's, just helping people out, man. And so I wanted to say that to you first, and continue doing a good job, man. Because this is dope, bro. This is dope. This is definitely onboarding right here. This is onboarding. So I wanted to start with that first. Um, in regards to ABFF, which again, thank you for giving me an opportunity to kind of talk on it a little bit. But so if you guys not familiar with it, but it's the American Black Film Festival that's in Miami. It's going to be Miami of this year, June 11th through June the 15th, through June 15th. And it's been going on for a while. Shout out to Jeff and Nicole Friday. Those are the co-founders of the festival. But that festival is, I mean, this will be my third year going. It's a real good festival for a lot of reasons. One of the reasons is, of course, if you're in the film, if you're in the TV and stuff like that, of course, it's a good place to be. But even if you're not in the film and television, it's a real good event to go and actually just be around like black brilliance, black excellence, and just to meet so many dope creators. ABFF has did a good job with incorporating social media influencers. Every year they'll bring like certain ambassadors and stuff like that. So kind of like how Fanbase got their fan ambassadors, which I'm one of the fan ambassadors as well. AFF do kind of bring on their own ambassadors, basically. So they do a real good job with incorporating social media, film, TV, along with content creation. So I say all that to say this. I've been going for 2 years, and that just everything that the people that I've met, the knowledge that I've learned, um, the hands that I've shook, and it's just, man, it's just been so beneficial, so welcoming. Um, the other thing, what I wanted to say is, last year I went and I actually paid for a class, and it was a class on independent filmmaking, and that was a really, really good class. In a few weeks, I'm going to be bringing some of the filmmakers who I met last year, bring them on to talk more about ABFF. But I'll put a link in the chat. If you guys are not familiar, just type in American Black Film Festival, look it up. I urge anybody, man, especially if you're on here, definitely want to go and check it out, because it's a really, really good festival. Like I said, it's in Miami, and yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to going this year. But I'll put some information in the chat. And again, even if you're not a filmmaker, even if you're not currently, doing movies, anything like that. My saying is there's a story in all of us. I feel like everybody has a movie inside of them. And I feel like, we entering, a space where a lot of people are now doing passion projects and stuff like that. So a lot of times you think about the experiences and stuff that you go through. A lot of those things that you go through, you can actually use those and incorporate those in the film and turn it into a film, a documentary, things like that. So again, man, I'm gonna be talking more about it, but yeah, definitely look it up, man. American Black Film Festival, and I hope to see you there. And I appreciate the love, Don.
You know, if I always got to show love to the people that show love to me. And one thing I admire about that young man is he may be a little bit younger than me, but he's extremely wise in his mind and he knows what he wants to see when he put it in front of the camera. So please be sure to follow him. Check out his information on his page. And up next, I want to welcome Miss JC to the mic. Please step up, man.
Hey, she's a shy girl. Quit putting those shy girls on the spot.
You ain't shy, Joyce. Whatever.
I am shy.
All right, I'm gonna leave JC alone. That's my girl, though.
Hey,
All
Dr.
right, well,
Angela had a question for the essence in the chat.
okay. Thank you, Danny.
Yeah, I was just asking, is the submissions closed for ABFF?
No, it's not. The submissions don't close until um, February the 28th. So I'm definitely going to be submitting this year. Oh, Don, can I talk about the project real quick?
Go ahead. Tell them about Behind the Clippers.
Okay, so no, the submission hasn't closed. You are able to submit until February 28th. I think I saw you said I finished post production for a documentary film. Okay, I'm in post production for the third episode of my film, which is called Behind the Clippers. It's currently on Tubi. So if you guys are familiar with Tubi, if you go to Tubi right now, type in Behind the Clippers, it'll come right up. Um, I got
Watch it in
two
the
episodes.
dark. Watch it in the dark.
Yeah, you got to watch it. You got to watch it in the dark. And the reason why you got to watch the film in the dark is because it was carefully curated and created in the dark. And what I mean by I'm saying literally like while I was in post production, while I was editing the film, it was edited in the dark. So it's meant to be watched in the dark to get the ultimate viewing experience. Right now, I got 2 episodes on there. Um, currently in the third, currently in production, post production, because everything has been shot and everything. Currently in post production with the third episode. Now, just to talk about a little bit about the film. So what it is that the film is about basically we talking to barbers and we talk about pretty much how the barber shop is central to the black culture. And we really kind of take a deep dive into the mindset of the barbers and we highlight a lot of things, the barber struggles, things like that that goes on within the barber industry that a lot of people don't know about. And then we also incorporate a little history because historically the barbershop has always been a staple in our community. The barbershop was really kind of like a Google. When you go to the barbershop, you can get instructions. So we kind of talk about all of that. The whole ride of the series has been great, has been wonderful. It really has afforded me um, a lot of good things. And right now, like I said, I'm in post production with the third episode. I edit all the episodes, I shot the episodes and everything like that. Um, and I'm going to be submitting that to the film festival just to see if I can get a screening. But the third episode is definitely going to be a special episode because we're kind of doing a little things different that I can't speak on it. But if you guys follow me on here, you're gonna hear more about Behind the Clippers. You will actually see promotion and things like that. And the last thing I will say is I definitely want to shout out Dame Dash because that's who I was able to get. That's how I was able to get on Tubi. So shout out to Dame Dash. Um, and yeah, I would say, guys, if you just check out Behind the Clippers, I'd be appreciated, man. Check it out. DM me, let me know what you think. If you are a filmmaker, if you are an editor, like that's my forte. That's what I'm into. I love editing. I love telling stories. I love filmmaking. I like talking about cameras. I like talking about computers. So I'm just really just I just enjoy doing that. So, but yeah, again, definitely check out Behind the Clippers. There's a lot of people in here who already watched it. So they'll kind of tell you about the film. The film is in black and white, and yeah, yeah, yeah. That's. I think that's it. I don't think I missed nothing. Yeah, and it's on Tubi. So if you got Tubi, you know, pull up your Tubi and if somebody pull it up right now in the room, just send a message, man. I got 500 loves for you, man. If you pull it up in the room, 500 loves for you.
What?
Thank
Giving
you.
away money to watch a film that is great? Come
Hey,
on now.
hey, come on, man. Yeah. So, oh, hold on. Let me answer these questions real quick, Don. So will part three be featured on Tubi? Um, um, Good question, Stephanie. So, no, more than likely, no. Um, but I'll be revealing soon where it will be. I got you on that, and let me see. And in regards to premiering at ABFF, if the submission is accepted, if they accept it, then hey, hopefully I can get a screening, but it's not. I have to submit like everybody else. Let's see. Okay, I'll be watching it too. Okay, cool. So I think I knocked out all the questions. Appreciate it, Don.
You're welcome, bro, and I appreciate you. I see my little gorgeous little sister that came into the room. I'm gonna go ahead and her up here real quick. She's already been modded. Her name is Scale, not the little one. She is a fashionista, originally from the Bull Durham area of North Carolina, but she's now in the Big Apple, so the Big Apple get a little bit of Big Scale. So can you come off the mic, please, and tell us about your dressing room, ma'am? That happens every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern.
First of all, thank you for the welcome. Hey y'all, yes, I'm Scale, the big one, not the little one. I do fashion-based content, a lot of stuff on my page, so you can check it out. Also, exclusive content, how to dress for your body type, things like that. Every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m., that's Eastern Standard Time, I have the dressing room. It's the hottest, the most interactive, the most dangerous room on Fanbase. Everybody that comes into the dressing room is an expert on fashion. So as soon as you step foot in the room, you are an expert. You know um about styles, trends, everything. And then when you come in the room, you'll see exactly why that's useful. So it's just a fun and interesting way to learn fashion and talk about fashion. There's no elitism, there's no gatekeeping, there's nothing that goes on in the room. It's fun. And I definitely hope you guys join every Tuesday at 7:30.
Thank you, Big Scale. I did invite Riri to the stage. You'll be going shortly. Give me one moment, ma'am. Pastor Damon, you still in here. Let me go ahead and mod you up real quick. Now, Pastor Damon has been on the app for about 2 or 3 years. He holds a room consistently every Sunday. He is a Wildcat. If y'all anybody do college, he the University of Kentucky Wildcat. But a great man to get to know, a very great pastor, and he does have a word. So can you come off the mic real quick, Pastor Damon, please?
Blessings, blessing, but I'm not a Wildcat. I'm from Louisville. I'm a Cardinal, man.
All right, so you love Lamar Jackson too. That's still my little cousin.
Right.
Go ahead and let us know about your room, Pastor Damon, and everything that you do with your ministry, please.
Appreciate it, man. Yes, my name is Damon Blissett. Of course, you can just hit my profile and go and check me out. I live stream actually on YouTube, fan Facebook, Instagram, and then I have an audio room for my services at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time every Sunday morning. Initially, I've been doing this for a year and a half. Initially, it was just audio. Now that we have Watch Party, I take my YouTube link, I put it up, so you're actually seeing me live in the audio room every Sunday morning. So you will see me tomorrow. I normally open the room up before then, probably 20 to 30 minutes. We just have music playing until we get rocking and rolling. And once I hit live, for my stream. Then I grab the key, put it in there, and then the watch party will get going, and you can sit in there and watch the service, enjoy us. We sing a couple of songs, then I give a word, and that's it. And we're normally my average service is about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes, so it's not very long. Most churches are open, their services start from 11:30. So most of the time, my services before then, I have a lot of people that'll jump in and while they're getting dressed, and they'll watch and get a little pre-service before they head to their own services. So feel free to jump in. You can hit my link tree, and you can then follow me on any other platform. If you want to look at the YouTube live on there versus in here, you can do that. But of course, we're promoting Fanbase, so I'm saying come to my audio room, join my camp. Blessed Ministries is the name of the ministry. If you look at go to my profile and look at that, the name of the ministry is a play off my last name. My last name is Blissett, so you switch the E to I and make it two words. That's where it comes from, Blessed. That's kind of my the motto of the ministry is it's all about blessing people. So we're uplifting, we're encouraging. So we like to send blessings to everyone in the room that's listening. Pray that everyone's had a blessed new year thus far, and hopefully we're looking for greater things with Fanbase. Thank you.
I appreciate that, Pastor Damon. Thank you. And I want to introduce my sis, my fellow veteran. Also, one of the mods in the editing room, and she also has a room in camp called What's the Tea. I'm not sure who off mic, but I got to meet you up real quick. And Toya, could you please come off mic real quick, mommy?
Hello, everybody. Good job, Damon. Oh, Damon. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm sorry, Donald. you know I don't. I don't call you
We both
Loco.
got D's on our name. You cool? I ain't got no
I
offense. Go
know.
ahead, mom.
Don't mind. Like, oh Lord, who is this girl? But now, welcome everybody, all the new people here on Fanbase. We are more than overjoyed to have y'all here. Like Don, love those already said. I'm one of the moderators in the editing room. And I also have my own camp, which it doesn't open often. But when I do, it
Oh,
is
when
going to
it
be.
does.
Yeah, I'm trying to get better with that. You know what I'm saying? But we got some good things coming from the editing room soon. So you definitely want to follow the editing room camp. And yeah, that's all I got to say for now. But stay tuned.
Love those. Did you tell people like how to follow the camps from like our profiles?
I'm sorry. The app kicked me out real quick. I'm back.
Oh, I was asking, did you tell the people like how to find our camps from our profiles?
No, ma'am. But go ahead, little sis. You got that.
So, like Toyera was saying, she's a mod in the editing room. I'm a and well the leader, I guess. These are fan base words of the dressing room. So you go to a person's profile, and then they're at the end. So you go to like view full profile, and then at the end it'll be like a campfire, like fire with logs under it. And if you click that, that is where you'll find a person's camp. The ones in the very first ones are would be the ones that they are like leaders or moderators in, and then after that just camps they're a part of. So like Damon, his first one is his Blessed Ministries, because that is his that's the one that he started. He's the leader of it, and so that's how you'll find him. So just click on like the essence. He's to at least to my left on my phone. He's the leader of the editing room. You click on him, you go to the fire with the logs under it, because they're called camps, and then that will be the list of camps that he's a part of.
Thank you for that. I didn't even know how to do that. So appreciate that, Phil. I mean, big Phil.
Thank you, Big Scale. And Cassie, I seen what you put in the comments. If you scroll all the way up to the top of the chat, I put 4 links up there for the branding, the audio rooms, learning about Fanbase app, and the tutorials. But Chris and Joyce and a few other people have also listed other links, as well as Silver Fox, within the chat that you can copy to your clipboard and look at later, or copy it and send it to your text message or something to help yourself later, or for when you want to offer other people information.
And FYI, we can't copy in the chat right now, but it's coming.
That is true. That is true. It is too much or too many things that are happening. But I also want to get to my next can I say my next moderator. Danny, you were helping me out and you talked a little bit earlier. Some people have came and left, but can you please tell them about yourself and you do the podcast and everything else, please?
Yes, thank you so much again. Shout out to Love Those, everybody. Throw up the what is it? The birthday PTR. I don't know what you would call it. Show some love for Love Those. Um, yeah, podcaster. I am what you might call a pandemic podcaster turned professional podcaster. I have 8 different podcast shows now under my belt. People have pushed me into podcasting as a coach now. I help a lot of people, especially over Facebook, and I'm actively working on getting those people over to Fanbase. But during the pandemic, I lost a lot. I'm sure many of you can relate. And so that's basically what pushed me into my purpose, podcasting, sharing my platform, amplifying voices, storytelling, sharing our stories. You know what I mean when I say that? So that's extremely important to me. So if you have questions about podcasting, definitely reach out to me. I definitely can help you answer any questions that you have. I did put out the ebook, 52 Weeks to Podcasting Success. And then I'm actively working on another ebook. I did a 10-day challenge the last 10 days of December going into the new year. Open a room almost every day just to create a study space where I was committed to writing this second book. It's all about content creators thriving in 2025. So that's going to be set to release too. But I'm using that. Here is a pro tip as a lead magnet to get more people over to Fanbase. Also, Love Those talked about earlier putting on something called the top 50 content creator list. You guys, I'm that passionate about you guys getting over here. So I just actively try to work on different ideas just to kind of keep the morale going here on Fanbase. So you may sometimes see me do something to that magnitude too. I am also, and I'll end with this, a full-time mom. So anytime I'm here, my kids are right on my hips with me. So you will always hear them. We are a trio. So I just like to have that disclaimer out there. Yes, I'm a full-time mom, full-time podcaster, full-time content creator. And that's why I love Fanbase, because I can be me without limits. Peace!
Appreciate that, Danny. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I have 3 more people I'm going to allow to talk soon. First up is going to be Mr. Page Barber Supply himself, so he can tell you about his contacts that he has for all you people that do hair. I don't say it like that, but do hair. Whether you run a salon or run a barbershop or do your own in-home caring situation, Page is somebody you want to follow. I also have Mr. No Black here with the financial literacy and mental health. And then I have Miss Riri, who's actually new to the app with the mental health. So before I let these gentlemen go, Miss Riri, can you come off the mic, please?
Hey everybody, I was just passing through, wanted to say hello. I came here about 2 or 3 months ago, and when I said you guys are in good hands with love, I mean it. Everybody, all the fan ambassadors here are so wonderful. And somebody who's new to the app, people are like, wow, you already are doing stuff here. Yeah, everybody's so accommodating and so welcoming. They're like, if you have a question, just ask. So I ask and I get an answer. And so just jump right in with whatever questions that you have. The fan ambassadors are really wonderful. They're just really here to help everybody get acclimated, and it really works. It makes such a nice community. Even moderators of different rooms that I've gone in. I just visited Big Scale's room, and that was such a fun room. So jump in into anything and check it out and see where, my cousin says, get in where you fit in. And this is definitely a place where you can do that. I myself, I'm part of Riri and Gigi Talk. We're a wellness and mental health duo, and we have a podcast, and we talk about our subjects here Sunday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And it's an interactive talk about different mental health topics. So please come in and join us. We are also open to trying to answer as many questions as we can and offer a space that a protected space where people can be themselves, and we don't tolerate any nonsense. There's no bullying and all this other stuff, no name calling. So you can come in and just be yourself and bring your concerns, and we're here to just try and help people get through all these different things, especially with this being, a tumultuous time right now that we're going through. Please come through every Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And again, take advantage of these fan ambassadors here. They are here doing their jobs. And that's it.
Before I let y'all go, I do want to let Brittany speak real quick. Come on off the mic, Brittany.
Hey,
Such a gentleman.
hey, everybody. I hope everyone is well, and I pray everyone had a wonderful and beautiful day. My name is Brittany Thomas. I've been on Fanbase since 2020. Um, I took a little break from the audio rooms, but now I'm back on, and I am an author of I'm Living My Blessed Life with Cerebral Palsy. That is my autobiography, where it talks about my life all the way from middle school, high school, college, dating. I wrote it when I was 24, no, 23 going on 24. I'm 28 now. I also have a children's book, Don't Let the Wheelchair Fool You, Overcoming Obstacles to Greatness. I am a motivational speaker, prayer warrior. I'm a ministry as well. I make and create motivational and inspirational bracelets, and I also have a nonprofit organization, Jets Angels Incorporated, where be able to help people with disabilities get referral and resources that they need. Things from empowerment grants, stuff like that, education and transportation and things that they need. Um, I am still in the building phase of that. My launch and stuff is being planned right now. So I'm excited about that. And after my launch, you guys will be able to see more about what we do. But I'll post the website and everything in the chat so you guys can see what I do and stay in touch. I'll post both websites. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Brittany, and thank you for that. Please make sure you follow her page. As she stated, she is an author. She is a prayer warrior, and she is willing to pray for you, and she loves to meet different people. And we practice these fan base pull-ups. So next, I'm gonna have I just invited him up recently, Mr. Nino Black. Can you please come off mic, sir?
Sure. What's going on, G? What's going on, y'all? What's up?
What's up, family?
You know,
What's up? What's up? What we doing? We just we telling everybody what our addictions are and how we gonna get over 'em? Like what is this?
Well, if your addiction is money, the only way to get over it is to get more. But tell them what you do on your page, though.
Oh, okay. I thought this was a come to Jesus meeting, a rehab. Man, I've been on the app for about 3.5 years. I came on the app with financial literacy, and I talk about I talk about mental health because I think we don't realize how finances affect mental health and how mental health affect finances. But unlike Ricky and Gigi, I'm not into mental health. I don't teach it, coach it, or anything. I'm more so like the correctional officer in Scared Straight. I tell you to get your shit together and give you the tools to do it. But yeah, my camp is the Lyricist Cafe where culture meets money. So when you come to my camp, we're gonna talk hip hop. We're gonna talk about financial literacy, and we also gonna reflect on the mental health as to why we spend the money and the way we spend it. My goal is to help you break through your limiting beliefs to become the best version of yourself using my 180 degree principles. So salute to the room, salute to you, Lord those. Thank you.
I appreciate it, Nino, and thank you for that, bro. I really appreciate that. And he always got the joke. So just remember this: if you can't take a joke, don't go in his room. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He is from Memphis, so you're gonna hear some hers and theirs, but he will, like he said, tell you get your ish together the best way he possibly can. It may hurt a little bit, but it's better for it to sing than to hurt you in the long run. Let's be honest.
Absolutely. And Misha at the bottom is my ex-wife, so all hands off. Thank y'all. I'm going on mute.
Oh Lord, I don't even want to ask no more questions. Chris, please step up, Mr. Page. Tell him about your barber supply again, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm Chris Page, owner of Page Barber Supply here in Jackson, Mississippi. I think I've been on the app, um, like Nino, probably about 3.5 years, I think. And I sell barber supplies. I ship, so you can order from my website. I can ship. Okay, so one thing I do want to talk about that I ain't hear a lot of people talk about was subscription. So right now I have about 19 people subscribed to me because what I did was I created a Page Plus membership. So barbers can become a Page Plus member and get a discount anywhere from 10 to 50% off anything they buy if they subscribe to me on Fanbase. So I get them over here on Fanbase and they become a customer. So that's kind of just throwing that out there to help y'all brainstorm on how maybe you can get some subscribers. Also, for my Page Plus member, I might do a exclusive pricing where they can only get it, or a exclusive sale, or I might do a free drawing only for my subscribers, and that make more people want to subscribe to me because they won't want to get in on the deal also. So that's just something to think about when you're trying to get subscribers and everything, get people to subscribe to you. I'm also a barber, so that's where I first started. I've been a barber for over 25 years. I've been doing barber supplies probably about 7 years. So that's just a little background on kind of what I do. If like if you see me in these fan base streets, don't hesitate to ask me a question if you need to know something. Um, if I don't know it, I got a group of fan ambassadors I can reach out to, and they gonna know it if I don't know it. So don't be afraid to ask questions. And I appreciate you, love those.
I have a
Always.
question, if you don't mind, love those,
Yes.
because this is public information. Can you share from the time that you made that post, how much you've made on Fanbase?
Which post?
He look, he done made so much he don't
I,
even know what I'm
I
talking
was
about.
just about to ask the same thing as he had one where he made like $1,500 or something like that.
Never
He be
mind. That
making.
Oh,
was
oh,
enough
my
for me.
post. Yeah,
1,500
yeah.
is good.
Yeah. My post, yeah, I made so far since I've been on Fanbase, I think I made somewhere between $1,200 and $1,300, and that's from my loves and my subscriptions. And but I only got started getting monetized probably in the end of 2023. So I started getting my payouts at the end of 2023, and all of 2024. My total has been probably about $1,300.
Wait. So just so people don't confuse, why did it take so long for your payouts?
I just gonna say that. Thank you, Scale.
Um, you talking about before I started getting payouts?
Before you actually started cashing out here on
Okay.
Fanbase, why did you wait so long?
Oh, because I was just building my community and just being on here posting and stuff. If that's what you asking.
Yeah, because
Yeah. Yeah, it
you
took me
can
some
get
time to build that up. Yeah.
okay. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
Cause like I said, I've been on the app over 3.5 years, but my first payout was the end of 2023. So it took me some time to build that up. So I had to be on here engaging. I had to brainstorm on how I can get subscribers, what I need to post so I can get loves. Just I had to give out loves too. So to create that engagement. So I gave out a lot of loves too to even start people to noticing me. So I had to you got to give to get. So that's what I did.
I kind of was in the same predicament, same category. When I first came on here, I was really just hanging out, and uh, and I can show y'all, I can post it and show y'all, me just hanging out, doing freestyle competitions, coming in the room, cutting shit, talking shit, having fun. 2 months in a row, I made almost $300 without me doing nothing. This is not me selling nothing. This is not me asking people to subscribe. I'm literally coming on here being who I am every day, and I was making money. And then one day, I mean, 1 month, I almost made $500. Like I literally never looked at my money. Never, I didn't care about hearts. I didn't care about nothing. I gave out hearts, but I didn't like track it. I just literally just came on the app, was just kicking it. And one day I got a payout to my account, and it popped up, and it was like 549 or something like that. And I was like, what is this from? And I'm starting, because instantly I thought they were saying they took it out of my account. So I was like, man, what the hell I done paid for? So when I went and looked, I realized it was green, so I got that much. So then when I seen that, I started scratching my head and say, bro, what if I start actually like creating it content on purpose? So just like him, for the last year and a half, I just really been understanding and paying attention to the young. I'm 40, so I'm paying attention to the younger kids and figure out what is the content creator. Like what all does it entail? What does it do? What is the concept behind it? And from there, like I literally just started posting content probably like, I don't know, probably like what, 3, 4 months ago, little those. I don't even know how long it's been since I
Yeah.
literally, I literally just started becoming a content creator, and I already got 17 subscribers, and I ain't even posted any subscriber content yet. I haven't even started doing that. I had people that were subscribed to me for 3 years, and I've never posted nothing in subscription, nothing for them. So what I did was my website launches next month. My actual website launches next month. So what I did was I sent the email out to all the people that were subscribed to me on here that's been subscribed for all that time, and said, look, I'm bumping you up to a $29.99 on my page, so you get access to online courses, a whole bunch of other stuff, and all you got to do is continue paying what you was paying on Fanbase. And those people are now my moderators when I open rooms. So salute.
Last thing from me before I'm on mute for the rest of the night. Blessings to everybody again. That's kind of what I was saying earlier, because these are early adopters. Making $500 and $1,200 on an app is cool, but also they were some early adopters. So now they understand it now. If you guys follow, what's his name? The basketball player that be making all the hoops. I understand it now. Anyways, some of you guys might get that reference. Some of you may not. But now they get it, and now they can tell it to everybody else, and now you guys can use some of those same things to grow a lot quicker, right? So that's the cool thing about where you guys are at now, growing with Fanbase. There's more people here. It's going to blow up very soon. Not boom in a bad way, blow up in a good way very soon. So you guys are here at a very good time, so lock in.
And I appreciate that. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Nino. And Nino, the comment about what you said about how long ago, it's about maybe 2.5 months ago, bro. 'Cause I remember when you said, that's it, I'm a content creator now. That was when Isaac actually first put out the information, actually again, where he said if you make over $600 within the year, you're actually a content creator and be receiving a 1099 from Fanbase. I do remember that day.
Yep.
Um, But I do want to tell you, I had everybody actually come off mic and speak that way to show people that no matter what you do and what your niche is, and if you check the chat, you'll see Rich Knowledge in there. He's put up a couple of links. He does have his own app where it teach you about financial literacy. This man has a room on Fridays that you can attend. I believe it starts at 8 o'clock, 8:30, where you can attend. And it's fear. Let me make sure I say it right before I say it wrong. feartgw.org. That is actually the app that you can download, Fear TGW with periods in between TGW. It teaches you about financial literacy, how to actually gain more stocks, bonds, and balancing that crypto. He's not a bot. He's a real person. He does not mind teaching you the things that he needs to teach you to actually learn. If you do join his courses, they are very in-depth, and it will teach you how to create wealth and generate this wealth into generational wealth for you and your family from here and beyond. All right. So with all that being said, I do hope and pray that everybody got all the fruit and the food that they need, your full on sustenance from this app. You actually got an opportunity to come in and to introduce yourself and learn some things. Just as I said it earlier, please follow everybody that's in this room that's under this green crown. If they're on the stage, been invited to the stage, they're I got you. I seen you, El Michelle. I got you, mama. Follow everybody that's on this stage and under the green crown, because these are the people that you want to get yourself involved with when they're having rooms, when they're going live, and when they're making posts. And last but not least, Miss El Michelle, can you please come off mic?
Hello, everybody.
How you doing, mommy? Go ahead and tell them exactly what your page is about and what you got going on, Miss Author lady.
My name is El Michelle. I'm an author, motivational speaker, I'm a podcaster. Um, I just want to get straight to it. New folks that's coming on here, please make sure one, you have note and paper, pen and paper, not note and paper, pen and paper, because this is just the appetizer of what they're telling you. When a lot of these folks get on here, they're dropping tips, they're dropping knowledge, they're just everything. But please, most of all, take a nap. What I mean by that is that when you get in a room and it's some good stuff, you don't sleep. And it's not sleep is where, you're not getting information. I mean, you're getting information from the time you get on to the time you get off. You really don't want to get off. If you're doing something, you don't want to miss any, I just say, gems, knowledge, dimes. Just get on here. It will change your world. It will change the way you thought you were changing, or the way you thought you were doing stuff. And what that mean by, since I've been on since September, I have pulled the trigger on some stuff that I probably would have had kept on put back on the shelf. So be ready for your mind to be reprogrammed. If you thought you was in business and you had it going on, just wait until you get a hold of and listen to a certain folks that's on here. Definitely when Isaac and Ram and them talk, I'm telling you, listen, your language will change, the way you talk to people will change. The more you blab about fan base, everything else will start to make sense. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I got 1 cent and I thought that I was rich. Right now, I'm like, what, I think $8 or $9. And all I did do is just jump on here like I'm doing now. I get into different conversations. I interact with folks. I comment. I mean, when I say get ready for things to change, welcome. Like they said, don't be afraid to ask questions, join in. Don't be afraid to stay in the basement. You still learn, but your mind will definitely shift into a different direction. So be ready for 2025 for the shift in the atmosphere, your life, your business, whatever you want to do. You at the right place at the right time. So welcome to the new folks. To everybody, we 11 days into the new year. Everything's getting ready to change for us big time. And I'm excited to be a part of Fanbase. You know not because you ask not. So again, right place, right time. I yield to the mic.
I thank you for that. And I have one more person who just came up to the stage. This brother here is very knowledgeable. Um, we have not got a chance to be in rooms together a lot. I got you, Nino. I'm gonna let Dua go first, but I can tell you I have learned so much from this gentleman actually by sitting in rooms and listening to him speak. Dua, come on off the mic, sir, please.
Peace to the room. How y'all doing this evening? Man? Pleasure to be here.
I just want you to get an opportunity to tell people what you do, what's about your page, and after you're done, Nino's gonna go again.
Yeah, no problem, man. I'll give a nice little quick little walkthrough. So yes, it's me, man. It's Doom and Tef. I'm a person who's definitely an advocate for helping others. In the space I've been in, working in the remote work, digital nomad space for about 4 years now. Well, coming on 5. In this year. I've been wanting to share the opportunity to show others what the lifestyle looks like to be able to work from home. And this is for any position that, if the industry does have remote opportunities, then I'm making sure we can get people plugged in so you see what's going on. I believe there's a lot of positive things for that, including work life balance, the ability to make a good USD income and not be location specific, also sharing tips and tricks on getting the best out of travel value and also the hot spots for digital nomads. A lot of this information I've been working to share with others just to make a positive impact on the community. I'm not stingy, I'm not selfish when it comes to information like this. So if this particular content is of use to you or to anyone, then let's make it happen. Let's put a deal on the table for yourself. So next week on Monday, I'll be hosting a remote jobs.
Did your mic cut out, Dua? You like stop talking.
Yeah, he might have got a call.
Okay. Until he's able to come back, I do see you in the room, Sammy. I will get to you very next, and after Nino. But go ahead, Nino.
Oh no, it's gonna be quick. I was just gonna say I forgot to tell y'all to anybody with ears to hear me. I'm running 5K race right now. I'm looking to get 5,000 fan base friends, fan base followers. So for every 10th friend, every 10th person that becomes my friend, I'm rewarding you with gifts, whether it's money, whether it's gift cards, whether it's apparel, whether it's whatever. And the more we go up, the bigger the prize is gonna get. My goal is to give away a trip to the Bahamas, so we're gonna keep going. So right now, for every 10th follower I get, you are gonna win something. So salute to y'all.
Hey, Nina,
He
can I
got
unfollow you and then get back
money.
as one of your friends? Does that count?
Where's my money? Give me my money.
Hey, look, can I unfollow you and then become your friend again? Does
Man,
that count?
if you can calculate it up, let's go.
Okay,
I was
okay,
about to
thank
say
you.
the same thing.
I think we all were thinking the same thing at that time. And Dua, I see that you back in the room. Sammy's not able to talk at this time because he's actually putting his new baby to sleep. Y'all go ahead and give that man some love for that. But Dua, please continue, sir.
Yeah, it's all good, man. See, I was gonna say, man, next week on Monday, I'll be having a space in the afternoon. I'll have it around between 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. I want to be considerate of those on the East Coast as well as for other time zones. For the best possible time, of course, I'll be providing links for these jobs, hyperlinks. You just go straight into a Google Doc. This is free share information. So it's going to be a really, really nice format for those who are going to be in the space for the first time, those who have been in the space. And I just appreciate y'all and y'all feedback and, really just letting everybody know that this is a community effort and everything that we're doing. And for everyone's each individual passion and niche, let's just sit at the table and see what we can do to better each other. So just here to do my part. I appreciate the time to speak. Oh, one more thing. Follow Parallel Earth. That's the camp. So look me up. Click the link. Follow, and let's make it happen. Y'all appreciate y'all.
I really appreciate it, Dua, and I thank everybody for speaking up where I give you an opportunity to speak, letting people know exactly what's going on your page and what are you doing. Thank you for all the new TikTok users and everybody that has came over. I hope this have been a very fruitful conversation, and I actually hope that you got some good information out of everything that has been up. And with all that being said, please make sure you follow everybody in this room. Make sure you get the information that you desire to have. Also, make sure you show love in the creators economy, whether you like, comment, share, or subscribe, because you would want people to do it for you. As all of you have seen since you've been here, you're able to make money in real time. You're able to cash out at the end of the month. And that is something that you can't do anywhere else but Fanbase from day one. So go live,
Can I add to
explore.
that, love?
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Yeah, so like you were saying, the creators economy, and it was coined by how to fan base in the editing room. Is how you can monetize as soon as you get on the app, right? So there are no ads, so we're not beholden to anybody, but we have to all contribute to it so we can keep it that way. If if they have fan base has to start making money by getting Target to get ads, then creators like me in the fashion realm, our content will start to get suppressed more because obviously the Target ads are going to take precedent, right? So to keep the platform as ad free as long as possible, we can contribute to the economy. The lowest love pack is 99 cents, and like that goes a long way. And if you just think about, seeing that notification, what's on when you get love and that feeling, like you would want to give that feeling to other people. The hearts that are on people's profiles when they're on stage or in the comments, you can press it as many times as you want, but you can also long press over a heart and they'll give big loves, 1K, 500, or 100 loves. So, we love that the new people are coming and it's so amazing, but like we want to keep the train going so that the creators are in control and not ads and not big companies.
And love, may I add one more thing since Peggy just said that for the new
Yes,
folks
ma'am.
that come on here, just imagine when you were on other social media sites and you posted something and how long it took for somebody just to say that they liked your or made a comment. Just think about when as soon as you post something, you blink and you got love, and somebody's showing you the value and they appreciate or it when I say y'all not, I mean, for the ones that's been on here, y'all, I geeked over 1 cent, like literally lost it because I've never had, and I've been on sites for a few years and never had, and you get the likes, you get the comments, but the love, it does something to you to make you want to keep doing more. And my goal in 2025 is to do more. But when you post something and you turn your head to blink, you gotta love, and you be like, wait a minute, I just posted that. That's just how fast it is. Every second, every millimeter of a second, just whatever, it will definitely increase your brain flow, meaning you want to create more, you want to go back and get stuff. Go back and get it. Because if TikTok and them leave and shut down, we losing content. So go back and get it and just let folks know. I went back and got stuff. Let people just see so they can see who you are. You might just be stunned, but if you got stuff and people thought that jump was funny, imagine what's going to happen on here as soon as you post it. So don't be afraid to post it, but know your worth. That 1 cent will change your life.
Appreciate that, Michelle. Thank you very much. Um, I would ask for the people that are on stage, Network, Cassie, Nikki, the new people. If you'd like to say anything before I actually shut the room down, I'll even invite people from the audience. You can put a hand up and come up to the stage and speak. Just hit the blue dot behind your PTR. Let me know you want to speak. If not, in about 2 minutes, I'm closing the room down.
No, I said I wasn't gonna say anything else, but Sam is one of my favorite people. So I know Sam is preoccupied with the baby. I can relate. Sam has an AI and marketing room on Wednesdays, I believe 4 p.m. EST. I can add the link to all of the upcoming follow that schedule. But that's also a room that you want to get in and just kind of be a part of that conversation in Sam's spaces as well. Sam is one of the people that live in Hawaii, so he's on a completely different time schedule than many of us. So that tends to work out sometimes um, for both him and you, depending on where you are. So another reason to join his spaces. But he's a cool dude, cool room, cool vibes, and also has been recognized on in the newsletter and on the Fanbase homepage.
Fanbase forward. Yep. Thank you, Danny. I really appreciate it. Yes, you do want to follow Sammy. He does AI content and sorry, internet marketing. That is his main focus. He does internet marketing. So if you have anything that you need, you can consult with him. He does do certain pricing for people, but he does have a standard price. But he also has a way that you can make money. If you help him, he's willing to help you and put money back in your pocket too. So don't think it's just a one-way street. It is reciprocated. It's always love. And just because he's a little lighter skinned than us, that's still our brother in the Rastafari. So with that being said, thank you everybody for showing up to the room. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate everybody's stand. You got to be a part of a love fest, not just sharing content, not just sharing loves, but also sharing in everything that we do on our pages. So please make sure you follow everyone. I will always reiterate that. That is the way you get seen on this app. That is the way you find out information. And if you see anybody up here with a purple check on their profile, make sure you hit them in that DM if you have any questions, because we have links to give you. As I stated earlier, before I close down the room, there are 4 links at the very top of the chat that you can actually use to learn about Fanbase, Fanbase tutorial, Fanbase newsletter, and the branding portion of Fanbase for those who create things. You're able to put Fanbase on there. Isaac has let that be known. You're able to use it for free to create more merch or things for yourself and to sell with your own business. Any other questions?
Hey Don, they love those.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. When you close, I'm gonna open up. So just come in there, man, so you can debrief, man, so we can chat, man. If you ain't got nothing going on tonight.
I'm chilling. If my lady ain't asking me to do nothing, I got you.
All right, bet. So yeah, after this room, y'all, we'll open up the editing room. So if you just want to pull up and politic, that's cool as well.
And again, that is a room that the Essence is a co-founder of, right along with Mr. How to Fanbase North Star himself. And Toyera is a moderator at all times. And thank you again for everybody showing up. Thanks to all the new users. Welcome. I seen your hand, the realist. I think that's your name. The real. I'll invite you up to the stage. Come on up. You
I'm
speak. Go
new to
ahead.
the app, y'all. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I just did a whole room about it, and we're about to close
Okay.
this room down. But hold on one second. We're about to close this room down, but I'll also be going into the editing room next to give you a recap and to post the links in there, so you'll be able to have the links to actually follow for yourself. And if you have any questions, you can ask me directly or send me a DM, and I'll be able to let you know. Is that cool?
Yep.
And what app did you come
Put a
from, if you don't
profile
mind me
pic up,
asking?
love.
Uh,
Hold on one second. Say what, Scale?
Not well. I mean, I know your name is Love, but I was just telling her to put a profile pic up.
Thank you very much. Yeah. If you press the F that's on your PTR, which is profile picture, you can go to your actual photos and post a photo. That way you don't let people think you're a bot. And when you want to come up and talk in any other room outside of mine because you're new, I let it happen. Some people won't let you up. And I'm just gonna be honest about that etiquette here. But we do show love to everybody and we give everybody opportunity. But you can come over to the editing room, which is after this room. Just make sure you go into the hallway, and anybody else that like to follow, yes, come on over to the editing room. It's one of the rooms I started in. Make sure you follow Scale for her dressing room, which is 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Tuesday. And follow everybody else because they're gonna have the information on their page. I can't give it to you right off the top of my head, but it is always some great content. It is always some laughs, and it's also always some knowledge that you can actually attain. All right. So blessings to everybody. Thank you guys for attending my room. And thank you, Garrett. Thank you, guys, for the replay. She recorded the room, so I ain't got to talk that much next time. All right. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you for all the loves. Y'all had me help me hit 1.4K loves in here. I appreciate that. I never did that before. It's always some history being made on Fanbase. Just be a part of history. Make sure you invest your time, and if you get an opportunity, invest your money. If you don't know how to, I'm gonna give you the statistics in the editing room. So with that being said, love, peace, and hair grease. So this room is closing down in 5, 4, 3,
Peace and
right before
love.
you lay, 2, 1. Good night, all. See y'all in the editing room.